Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tim, bringing you guys daily deals with Tim, where I talk about the latest news and deals on cryptocurrency, all for you guys. And before I begin, this is my personal opinion and not financial advice. Now today, I want to just take a poke at this kind of fun subject, and that is, which coin will Coinbase list in 2018 or in the future times to come? Now, if you see here, Coinbase, one of the leading exchanges in US and other countries, they have only 3 cryptos listed, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And all of those 3 are in the top 5 right now, which means it's kind of indirectly related, but still, they have a big influence in these coins. Now, if you see the markets here, GDAX is part of Coinbase. They attribute 2.14% of the entire Bitcoin transactions. And if you look at Ethereum and Litecoin, I believe they have much more contribution. They have around 8.29%, plus other ones as well, but around 9 to 10% of Ethereum, the whole market or whole trading, is in Coinbase, and Litecoin is probably the highest on GDAX. Last time I saw it, so GDAX, 21.21% of Litecoin's trading right now is happening on GDAX. So they have a huge contribution to these 3 cryptocurrencies. Now that said, the next cryptocurrencies that they list are going to have a huge support from regular day investors, because those investors are using Coinbase to purchase these cryptos. And I believe the CEO of Coinbase, Brian Armstrong or something, I forgot his last name, but he said that in 2018, the Coinbase is going to list much more cryptocurrencies than before. So that kind of tells me that there might be more cryptocurrencies coming. I don't know the exact number, but I'm guessing right now it might be up to like 5 more cryptos, which is going to be crazy. And that might take a long time, but at least like 2 to 3 coming on in 2018. Now that said, I'm just going to go over kind of each cryptocurrencies and see which one has potential to be listed. Now, if you look at the 3rd ranked one, it's Bitcoin Cash, Bcash. As much as I don't like Bcash, there is a possibility that GDAX might list it because they're holding onto a lot of Bcash in their system, because Bcash forked and all the Bitcoin stored in Coinbase automatically got Bcash through the hard fork. So it might list on Coinbase. If it does, it might gain more support, which I don't like, because Bcash basically tries to impersonate Bitcoin and say, oh, Bcash is a real Bitcoin, which I don't agree with. But that said, it might cause more political problems, but that might be a possible one. I really doubt that they will list it, because they might take advices from other kind of big influencers from cryptocurrencies, and my overall sentiment, or the overall sentiment in the crypto market, is that a lot of people don't like Bcash. Now to the next one, Ripple. Ripple is kind of like a centralized banking cryptocurrency, because they focus on a lot of banking institutions to make that easier to transact. I don't know too much about Ripple, but all I know is that it's favored towards bankers, and it's centralized within its system. A no-no for me, but they could still list it, because Coinbase is a kind of a corporation or a company that could take in a lot of profit from these coins. Now, IOTA's seen crazy amount of gains the past couple of days, but I haven't heard any kind of value from the project. Like, what I know that they have a Tangle, not a blockchain, but what does that actually benefit? They have a lot of ideas and potential in the future, but right now or near future, what does it benefit the people or the users? I haven't heard any of that, and hearing that they're not really partnered with Microsoft, that was only a rumor that they're Microsoft customers, stuff like that. I don't like IOTA that much, but it could be a potential. Dash could be a potential, but the masternode system that they have is very... it's supposed to work like a decentralized system in that the masternode holders will get to decide what kind of happens and they get to fund the projects that happens in Dash. But the thing is that as normal investors, it's pretty impossible to get a Dash masternode right now. I think it would be around $900,000 right now to get one Dash masternode, which is insane. So I don't see, from regular investors, from normal day people, I don't see a lot of getting the project. I mean, it's still growing, but doesn't really reflect the value in my opinion. So I mean, it's a potential. Yeah, a lot of these coins are, I feel like they have equal chance of being listed, but there are a couple that I am really strongly felt that they might be listed on Coinbase. I'm making this kind of long, so let me just get to the point. Now, a couple of the coins that I feel that they have a high possibility of being listed on Coinbase. Number one is going to be Stellar Lumens. Now, I haven't talked about Stellar Lumens a single time on my channel, and I've done more research on it, and I'm actually very interested in Stellar Lumens, and I think it might be one of my next investment because I see so much potential in Stellar Lumens. Their team is packed with advisors from very influential industry, not influential, but well-known industries. I believe some of their advisors are founders of AngelList, Stripe, and I forgot the last one, but a WordPress. So they have marketing advisors, payment solution advisors, and startup advisors. And their co-founder, Jed McCaleb and Joyce Kim, they seem like great people that are working hard to bring solutions to the world, especially in underdeveloped countries. And I really like everything. The transaction's fast, fees are low, and I believe they're building in America. So that might maybe give more incentive for Coinbase to list it. But only thing I see is that they have a crazy amount of supply. I believe they have around 101 billion lumens in max right now. And this difference in price, it's only 20 cents compared to like Bitcoin 16,000, Ethereum 700, and Litecoin's 275. That price difference might be a bit, a mistaken on the investor's part, because they might say, oh, it's only 20 cents. I'm going to invest in that and wait for it to go up like Bitcoin. But the truth is that because the supply is so big, it's really hard to get up to Bitcoin's price right now. If it did, it would probably be the GDP of the entire world on Stellar Lumens. With that said, yeah, so I believe Stellar might be a very good choice. A couple of other ones might be, Cardano might be a good one, but it's still an idea for them right now. They have a lot of academic research and scientific research going behind the background, so cool. And Monero, one thing, I think Monero is a very good project, but the thing is that they're focusing on privacy, which might be a problem for the government and for the IRS, the SEC. Because if they can't track your transactions, that's going to be a no-no for them. So I kind of doubt that Coinbase will list it. Neo might be another one as well, because they're a platform and they have been getting a lot of ICOs on their project. Different ICOs, and I believe like more than 20 or something like that released, or at least the idea of it released a couple of months or weeks ago. But they have an affiliation with China and kind of China's government kind of indirectly backing it with corporations from it, so there might be some political tensions. But yeah, that said, there's a lot of options right here. I mean, Qtum, another platform, Lisk, another platform that can be listed. EOS, I don't really like that project. Yeah, but one strong, I guess, opinion that I have on Coinbase is going to be Stellar Lumens. I think that has a high percent chance being listed on Coinbase, but I'm worried about the difference in price and the big supply that they have. Coinbase might have to explain to people that Stellar Lumens supply compared to Bitcoin or Ethereum Litecoin is pretty significant. But yeah, I really liked the Stellar Lumens project. I'm definitely going to make more videos about it, explaining my kind of take on it. But that said, this might be a little rambling on my thoughts on these coins, but hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys like this kind of content, like this video, comment below on what you think, and smash that subscribe button. Also, if you guys want to support the channel, check out the links below, and I'll really appreciate that. And as always, I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.